What if I told you there's an ancient secret to balancing your thyroid and lowering stress? Meet ashwagandha, also known as Withania somnifera, Indian winter cherry, or Indian ginseng. This powerful herb has been used for centuries and is one of the most popular adaptogens on the market today. If you've researched ashwagandha before, you might have come across a few videos on it, which garnered over 500,000 views. Today, we're diving even deeper into ashwagandha's effects on the thyroid, both in hyperthyroidism and hypothyroidism, because this is a question many of you have been asking. But first, if you're new here, welcome. This channel is all about helping you make informed decisions for your health and wellness. If you find value in this content, gently tap that like button and consider subscribing. And hey, if you're on Instagram, feel free to follow us there too. Now let's get into the details. Ashwagandha and the thyroid, a deep dive. Did you know that ashwagandha doesn't just influence your stress levels, but also your thyroid function? Let's break it down into two parts: hyperthyroidism and hypothyroidism. Starting with hyperthyroidism, where your thyroid produces too much hormone, it's like your body is running on overdrive. You may experience increased appetite, a racing heart, anxiety, and even excessive sweating. In fact, some people with hyperthyroidism burn calories so quickly that they struggle to maintain a healthy weight. Now imagine adding ashwagandha to this mix. While there aren't any direct human studies on ashwagandha and hyperthyroidism, we do know that it can boost T3 and T4 levels, potentially worsening the symptoms of an already overactive thyroid. But here's a little-known fact. Ashwagandha is often referred to as the queen of herbs in Ayurvedic medicine, primarily for its ability to restore balance and homeostasis in the body. However, in the case of hyperthyroidism, this balancing act could tip the scales too far, leading to thyrotoxicosis, a condition where your thyroid becomes dangerously overactive. In one placebo-controlled study, ashwagandha was shown to increase thyroxine levels over an 8-week period. This means if you're already dealing with high thyroid levels, ashwagandha might not be your best friend. In fact, there's a case study of a 32-year-old healthy woman who developed symptoms of thyrotoxicosis after taking ashwagandha, which resolved after she stopped using it. It's important to note that she wasn't on any other medication, so this was a direct result of ashwagandha. Now, let's talk about hypothyroidism. Here's where things get a bit more exciting. In hyperthyroidism, your thyroid doesn't produce enough hormone, slowing everything down: weight gain, fatigue, constipation, and more. But what if I told you that ashwagandha could help boost your sluggish thyroid and get your metabolism back on track? In a double-blind, randomized placebo trial, my favorite kind of study for accuracy, ashwagandha was shown to normalize thyroid function in people with subclinical hyperthyroidism. This is huge because subclinical hyperthyroidism often goes undiagnosed, leaving many people feeling constantly tired and foggy without knowing why. So ashwagandha could be a game changer for those suffering in silence. But while the study shows promise, it was small and only lasted 8 weeks. This raises the question, is 8 weeks enough to determine if ashwagandha is safe for long-term use in hyperthyroidism? Ashwagandha is known to be an immunomodulator, which means it could affect the immune system, particularly in conditions like Hashimoto's disease. If you remember, Hashimoto's is an autoimmune disorder, and ashwagandha can increase immune markers like IgG4 and cytokines, which are involved in the disease. Here's another intriguing fact. Ashwagandha is part of a rare group of plants that can simultaneously boost energy and calm you down. How? It regulates cortisol levels, the stress hormone, so you feel more balanced and less overwhelmed. But with hypothyroidism, the challenge lies in ensuring that this calming effect doesn't suppress your already low thyroid function further. So, is ashwagandha right for you? To sum it all up, ashwagandha is a powerful herb that has the potential to significantly impact thyroid health. But it's important to proceed with caution depending on your specific condition. For those with hyperthyroidism, ashwagandha may not be the best choice, as it can boost T3 and T4 levels, potentially worsening symptoms and leading to thyrotoxicosis. This means if your thyroid is already overactive, ashwagandha could push it into overdrive, causing more harm than good. On the other hand, for those with hyperthyroidism, particularly subclinical hypothyroidism, ashwagandha shows promise. It has the potential to normalize thyroid function, improving energy levels, metabolism, and overall well-being. However, because it also modulates the immune system, those with autoimmune conditions like Hashimoto's disease should approach it carefully and consult with a healthcare provider. Ultimately, ashwagandha offers a lot of potential benefits for thyroid health, but as with any supplement, it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. Your unique health situation, dosage, and other factors should be carefully considered. Always consult your doctor or endocrinologist before starting ashwagandha, especially if you have a thyroid condition or are taking medication. Remember, your health is a journey, and making informed decisions is key. What about you? Have you tried ashwagandha before? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your experience. And if you're still curious, check out our other videos on starting with ashwagandha and our review of ashwagandha's other amazing benefits. If you found this information valuable, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and check out our other videos for more insights on wellness and health. Thank you for watching and take care. We'll see you in the next video.